Hey guys, welcome back to the Undercast. I am not young. Well, okay, let's get this straight. If any of you are still wondering, I am older than I sound. I am older than I sound. I want you guys to know that. And also, I have some bad news. I'm gonna be going on a little trip for 2 weeks. So you'll see like 5 videos today, and tomorrow just one video, and you won't see any videos until 2 weeks. But I've been practicing, and I made a little something here for you guys. This is the Esprit. Now this isn't the full Esprit. There's a whole fleet of Esprits. And the first Esprit, it's different because it has a different pod, and it's much lighter. This Esprit, it's kind of hard to take off into the air. It's but once it's in the air and you've got SAS on and you've started the engines up, once you run out of fuel, you'll just glide all the way to your destination. Just nothing has changed. I'm still gliding. Like I ran out of fuel back over there, and I'm still gliding. Now you might see, wait, you have these two. Why don't you use those? Those are for my landing. They're these middle ones. But I should have added more because these might not. That might not be enough to stop this because it's pretty heavy. So I'm just going to be gliding and gliding and gliding and gliding. And this is and you might have noticed, wait, there's not that much pods and stuff around here. So yeah, that's because this is my, I started a new world, or whatever, however you want to say it. And, or a new server or whatever. And, it's called Kerbal War. And, I have a flag that I want to show you guys. But I don't know what happens if I turn the engines off. Nope, still gliding. Cannot go to the Space Center. I'm stuck with the Esprit here. Oh my gosh. Esprit. Well, I'm gonna have to land on that island. Now when I make maneuvers, oh gosh, it's a little bit hard. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Perfect on the nav ball. So I should have a just about a perfect landing over here, but it's gonna be hard because it's gonna get dark. Let me see if I have lights. Yep, no lights. Well, I don't think so because it's kind of still bright over here. Well, yes, spread is carried. We are slowly going down though, like we're at 3,000 though, so like we get like a pretty high height, but then we start like going down a little bit. I'm gonna have to go down a little bit too, so I can get on the island. Okay. Well, in about like 4, well, I'll move up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But as you can see, it's like really dark, so we have to try to land on the coast. Well, I think I'm gonna just zoom time up a little bit because I seem to be going down quite nicely already. At like 2,000. I'm gonna have to eventually stop at the coast and like zoom down. But it's kind of dangerous because I only got off my course. Oh no, perfect. Just okay, yeah. Like right there. Yeah. That's gonna make my speed go up, but it's gonna make me go down faster. Did I just see something flash over there? I swear I saw something flash over there. Well, I think this design is a beautiful design, but I'm going to show you some other things. And I also got reports of some things around here, or something like that. This video is probably going to be like 15 minutes. I'm just showing around all the new stuff that I'm working on that you'll get to see in Kerbal War. It's really hard to make this stuff because it like fails and it fails and it fails and it finally works. But it like works once and then like fails and they have to like redesign it. Yeah, I had a different rocket that totally made it worse. This rocket's the best rocket for it. The Esprit. Oh my! Oh, I didn't see this coming. It's a giant mountain. What? Am I hovering? I'm hovering. Well, this is the Esprit, and I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, so this is the Esprit, and it's not actually a jet, it's a VTOL. If you have no idea what a VTOL is, it's a jet that hovers. Oh, well, looks like, well, it does look like it's been moving across the. Okay. I have a feeling we have to land like this. I try to. Actually, I try to get to. Oh, let's see if there are any lights. No, no lights. Look, well, I'm gonna try to get into the mountain a little bit more, even though I can barely see the ground. And without my shadow, this will make a hard landing. But I know that like I'm pretty close to the ground with it. Looking at this up here. Oh! Well, that's what happens when you can't see the ground. There we go. Well, Hanan is stuck here, but he flew the Esprit for you guys. I can't see his mouth. I don't think he has a mouth. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to Space Center. And I'm gonna show you some other designs. Oh, and there's the flag. There's the flag. Now, I was thinking that I would call it. They call this the Empire, the Spirit Wolf Empire. But that name's already been taken by Macy Dean on YouTube. So, Wolf Spirit? No, that's definitely not it. We gotta have some sort of fancy name, because the Arbiter Empire, yeah, definitely, they've got a name. Because I'm just so confused on the name. So there's the VTOL Esprit Mark V. Now I'm gonna load. I'm gonna load the VTOL Esprit Mark V. This is the first Esprit. It's not really good with missiles though. I do have missiles. I'll let you guys know that, but just no. It's just hard. They won't actually work. I'm gonna start working on some new designs and stuff. But for now, I'm gonna launch the VTOL Esprit for you guys. This one's way easier to fly. Now, so you guys remember I told you that there was some sort of a thing there. There's a rocket tank. Okay, first of all, let's put SAS on. Throw all this up. Now, what's going on here? Okay. Well, What happened there? Well, it looks like I'm gonna. Well, it might be those. Because I don't actually normally. They don't. The real Esprit doesn't actually have that on it. So I'm just gonna have. Like. Oh my gosh. Okay. Move. And let's move these to like. Okay, let's take it. Put this there. Ah! There we go. Put the wings on now. Now let's save the launch. Okay, that just gave it a little bit less fuel, but it was like this before. Because this was my first design of the Esprit. The first design worked perfect. I guess the fuel tanks just made it. Ooh. Guess the fuel tanks just made it a little bit too heavy. Now that was crazy right there. I'm gonna have to. Okay. I'm gonna have to find a way to make this a little bit heavy. Because I. Oops. That was an accident. What am I doing? I have no idea what I am doing. There we go. Maybe if we add our CS. Oh, that's good. I should definitely make this good. RCS. I'm gonna actually add some RCS in there. On the fleets on the top and bottom. I'll just have to do it one by one then. RCS. RCS on there. You guys might be thinking, whoa, that might be a little bit too much RCS thingies. Well, I just feel like it needs to be this way. Like, that makes sense. Okay. About the bottom. Let's look around. Oh, that's better. Now let's save and launch. Okay. There we go, beautiful. Let's toggle RCS. This, okay. And there we go. Now let's look at our orbit. It's not very good. It's not actually supposed to get in space. But I have a rocket, but it's not a very good rocket. So the Kerbal War is going to be something really hard for me to do, but I'm doing it because I want to make this channel work. I want this channel to be interesting. So I have the Kerbal War for you guys. Oh, yeah. Dude, dude, yeah, yeah. Go up. Dude, go up, up, up. Go up, 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 up. Too late. Oh my gosh, that was annoying. Well, so yeah, I was just showing you some stuff. I'm just showing you some designs that I've been working on. Now I have one more. These are like the things that are going to be in Kerbal War. This is the rocket tank. Now I'm going to demonstrate it for you guys. It doesn't really drive well, but it launches the rocket well. There we go. All the way. And 3, 2, 1, launch. Now the rocket does tend to go to the side, but then it goes like right there. Now if I restart this for you, you'll notice that if I don't put it up, and I do this, it goes directly in front of me. Oh, there's a piece. It goes directly in front of me. So like if I had like an enemy close in range, but this is supposed to be an enemy tank. And I'll have to find something to destroy it. So yeah, these are just some designs that I'm working on. I'll have so much great ideas when I come back from my vacation or trip. It's a trip. Let's turn these things on. Now, as I told you, it's not really good with wheels. It just tends to go crazy. And the last one, it worked quite well driving, but then it exploded at the end. So yeah, that's all my designs for now. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, and subscribe, like, and comment below.